In this Tinubu economy, you have saved your money instead of doing YOLO with it. Your baby girl told you to buy her a wig. You refused to get it for her. Why? Because you are aiming towards a financial target, a savings plan. Now, you have achieved your savings target. And all of a sudden, your friend Timberlake is asking you to come and invest your money in an investment that is doing and has gotten ROI, huge ROI, return on investment from. Bros, calm down, bros, calm down. Just calm down. Wait. Before you do that, please ensure that you watch this video to the end. Hi, my name is Peter Babajide. I welcome you to Street Banker channel, the only channel where we discuss career, finance, and business in a contemporary way using a contemporary style. Ensure that you like, share, and subscribe. Today, we're going to be discussing on 5 things to note before investing your money. 5 things to note before making any investment decision. Right? You know, it's not easy to save money. It's not easy to delay gratification. All of a sudden, you've gotten your money saved. There are things to note before you move from the level of savings to investment. Number 1 is that you need to ask yourself this question. Can you explain the investment and how it works to a 5-year-old child? And the 5-year-old child will understand? Begin and ask. Can you explain the investment to a 5-year-old child, and the 5-year-old child would understand? The richest man in Africa, Aliko Dangote, said something in one of the videos I saw. He said, any business or any investment that himself or any member of his team cannot explain from A to Z, that they don't go into it. Little wonder is the richest man in Africa. Because if you invest your money in an investment that you do not understand, chances are likely lose your money. And one thing I usually say is that the return of your principal is more important than the return on the principal, which is called return on investment. Point 2 that you need to note before you make any investment decision is that what is your risk appetite? Some of us are risk averse. Some of us can take huge risk. It's possible that your friend Timberlake can make huge risk and take huge risk, whereas you can't do that. So you need to ask yourself, call yourself your name and ask, can I do this? What is my risk appetite? Because if the business is too risky than your risk appetite, chances are that you lose the money. Point 3 that you also need to note is that where are you on your financial journey? Where are you on your financial journey? We are not all born the same way. We're not all born in the same place. We're not all born in the same time to the same family. Some of us were born with a silver spoon in our mouth. Although, having Nigerians, we don't like to accept it. Why? Because we like to show that we are suffering more than our neighbor. Well, it's the truth. While some of us were born into a home where things are tough. If you're starting from your journey from a home where things are tough, you need to know where you are on your financial journey and ensure your risk is minimal so that you don't get to lose your money and start again from ground zero. Again, you need to ensure that you know where you are on your financial journey so that you don't lose your money and start again from ground zero. Point 4 is the investment you want to go into. You need to ask yourself the question, is this the best investment that I can do considering the risk and time for the maturity? I mean, what are the opportunity costs? Is it possible that you have another investment in the same risk category and with similar time frame, which is called tenor in our finance balance, that will give you a higher return on investment? Check it out. Why? You don't want to be emotional and you don't want to lose money and leave some money on the table. The last question that you need to ask yourself, what do you hope to achieve with the investment? Are you trying to achieve cash flow generation, or you're trying to achieve capital appreciation, or you're trying to achieve both? If that's what you're trying to achieve, you have to know, will your investment give you what you want? Will it help you achieve what you want? If not, you need to rethink and confirm before you go ahead with that investment. Now, from me today, before we go, let me take a recap. Before you take any investment decision, things you must know. Number one, can you break down the investment to a 5-year-old child, for that 5-year-old child to understand? Number two, what is your risk appetite? What is your risk appetite? Is it possible that you have a higher risk appetite or a lower risk appetite than the risk involved in the investment? Number three is, where are you on your financial journey? Man, know thyself. It goes by Viktor Frankl. Number four is the investment the best you can get in line with your risk appetite and the timeline, that is the tenor of maturity? Last question that you need to ask yourself is, what do you hope to achieve? Is it cash flow generation? Do you want money coming every time? Or do you want capital appreciation, where your money just keep growing, where the value of your investment just keep growing without you generating cash flow? Or do you want both? So when you ask yourself those questions and you find a good answer to those questions, then you can proceed cautiously. Thank you very much for staying to the end of this video. Please do ensure that you drop every question, comment, or suggestion in the comment section below. In addition to that, do ensure that you like, you share to your friends and family so that we can achieve a big and a wealthy Africa. My name is Peter Babajide, and once again, from the Street Banker channel, I say thank you very much. Bella ciao.